So the Echo Studio is a great speaker, and especially at the price point it is. But it does have some limitations, and in this video I want to discuss these limitations and what Amazon should be doing to overcome these. The first thing I notice is when I did my recent video about connecting to home theatre or creating a home theatre system out of two Echo Studios, is the Echo Studio, if you put them in front of your TV, especially if it's on a stand, it blocks the TV screen. So there is a bit of a problem, so you'd have to place them either side of the TV on a stand or some other type of object so they're away from your TV, or you'd have to mount your TV on the wall above the speaker, which becomes a bit of a ball ache really. So my advice to Amazon is, come on Amazon, get a soundbar going. You've already got the subwoofer, just create a soundbar for us. We want to stay in the environment, and a soundbar would be fantastic to sit under your TV. And I'm sure that the geeks at Amazon are planning to release a soundbar sometime next year or the year after.
The soundbar will be my greatest creation.
I've got no information on that, it's pure guesswork, but I would assume that that's their next step. The second thing, which is a bit frustrating, is the Toslink connection, or the optical lead. Now, it is good for them to include that in there, but I much prefer to see a HDMI cable. Now, I think the reason they don't like to use a HDMI cable or provide a connection for that is they want to keep you in the Fire TV ecosystem. If you use the Echo Studio with a Toslink via your normal TV, you don't get the Dolby Atmos surround sound, and it doesn't let you connect to a second speaker. You can only use the one speaker via the Toslink. So I'd much rather see them put a HDMI cable in, and then also you could connect it via ARC, so you could use your own TV remote to control the volume on the Echo speaker. Now, you may say, well, you can just ask it to turn the volume up and down. Yes, that's true, but when you're in a small house or whatever, and you've got a small child or someone sleeping in bed, you don't want to be saying to your speaker to go up and down constantly. It's a bit of a ball ache. So it'd be much better, if you could control it with your TV remote as well as the remote for your Fire TV. And the last thing, which I briefly touched on in my previous comment, is that the only way you can get Dolby Atmos sound or a home theatre system connected up is via your Fire TV, Fire Stick or Fire Cube. So when you're trying to do stereo pairing, or when you're connecting two speakers together for your home theatre system, it will only work with your Fire TV, Fire Stick or Fire Cube. You cannot do it via Bluetooth, and you cannot do it via Toslink. If you do it via Toslink or via Bluetooth, you can only get it to go to one speaker. So if you have an alternative music app, you could essentially cast wirelessly to the speakers to still get your stereo sound, but you wouldn't be able to do it via Bluetooth. So there's some of the limitations of the speaker. So there are some improvements that can be made, and as I said, I would like to see a soundbar being made so you can put it under your TV so it doesn't block the TV screen. That would be great to see. So there are some improvements to be made. Still a great speaker, but there are limitations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.